Fretting over your tax return? Well, find out who you can call for help. And if you're 60 plus and you're looking for ways to perk up your social life, we've got some suggestions that are easy and convenient too. The forum begins right now. Hi, I'm Jan Callahan. The 2014 tax filing season may have started a bit late, but there's no excuse not to file your return. You can even have it done for free if you know where to look, and there are plenty of places to do just that. So joining us are Siobhan Lowry. She's the site coordinator for the Southampton Roads Earned Income Tax Credit Coalition at the Workforce Development Center in Norfolk. Yes. And we have Sharon Gares, who is Partnership and Communications Specialist with AARP TaxAid. Thank you for joining us. These are representatives from two organizations in the area that provide free tax filing assistance to taxpayers, and they both have a number of places where this service is provided. So we thought in our last show we did have AARP. We're bringing them back along with the SHREITC.
Yes.
And to add on to the resources that taxpayers can take advantage of. So this is the season, absolutely. And Siobhan, over at the Workforce Development Center in Moores Quarter, I imagine that things are picking up quite a bit.
Oh, they're picking up. There's a very high demand for tax preparers over in that area with the demographics that we have, the people that we serve. So,
right.
Yes.
Right, so the Workforce Development Center, it does draw in people who might be applying for public assistance.
Yes.
And seeking other aid of some sort. So
right.
Tax preparation services
right.
is
a good one-stop shop because there's a lot of needs that people have in the community. One of the things that they need to do by law is prepare taxes, and so it's a way that they can actually come and get their taxes prepared, at least make an appointment for that. So we're there for them.
Okay.
Yes.
And we'll get right back to you and some more specifics in a minute. And Sharon, with the AARP, it's been in operation for many, many years now and has quite established reputation.
Correct.
And you have a large site, and of course at Central Library in Virginia Beach, and sites in Norfolk, or one site in Norfolk that is actually near the Workforce Development Center.
Yes, we have. Actually, I think there's two. I think there's one at the Russell Library as well.
The Russell Library is where?
Is Russell in?
I think we do have a library there.
Yeah, it's there. We have a TaxAid site there, and then we have them in Suffolk, Portsmouth, Chesapeake, Great Bridge, and Virginia Beach. And yes, in Virginia Beach, we have the second largest site in the United States. So we're very proud of that.
Wow. That's a lot. That's a lot of tax returns.
Oh, we do a lot.
But no matter what your site, it's a lot of tax returns because it's a lot of work. So the people that are performing these tasks for folks who may either be intimidated, not knowledgeable enough, or feel that they really need an extra helping hand to get that help, but can't afford to pay for that service,
right.
really are benefiting. But the people who help them don't just show up and start filling out tax forms.
Right. All of our tax preparers, even our volunteers for the program, are certified through the IRS. There's a certain degree of training they have to have, and then they have to take a test, whether it be basic or an advanced level. So we're all trained and certified by the IRS to do what we do.
Okay, good.
Yes.
If you're doing it and you're not certified, then that's an issue. And
right.
We don't have that issue here. The same goes for the AARP, which does go through a pretty arduous intensive training
we
too.
We do a lot of training.
Yeah. You do.
But just like then we also have to certify, and we have to take all the tests, and we also have to certify in the states because the AARP requires that. So whatever state you're doing, they require that you are certified in that as well.
Okay. So would you do, say, a North Carolina return, or would you be certified to do just Virginia?
There are some locations that will be doing North Carolina returns, and off the top of my head, I'm not sure which ones, but you had to be certified in that state to do it.
Yeah, so the services for that may be a little limited, but Virginia state returns would probably be more common, and that would be the case too with the ERTC coalition.
Yes. Right.
Yeah. So you've got in the case of the Southampton Roads Coalition. Your target is more lower-income families, moderate to lower-income families,
right,
who qualify for what is called the Earned Income Tax Credit.
Exactly.
What is that?
Basically, there's certain credits that you get from the IRS when you have income that comes in from working. So basically, depending on what your income is, how much you made, and the other tax laws are involved, you may be qualified for a certain credit to be applied to your tax return to maximize what your return may be or to minimize how much taxes you actually owe. So what we do is we assist taxpayers when we prepare the return to help maximize that for them.
Okay, good response. And with the AARP, I know it's, you think seniors, and seniors are often mentioned, but seniors are not the only folks that can get the help.
No, we'll do anybody.
Okay. Don't say that too casually, Sharon.
Well, the only thing we won't do is, ours is complexity based. We won't do rental. If you have rentals, we won't do that. If you have, if you're a business and you have employees, or if you have inventory carryover, or if you have over $10,000 worth of expenses, and then if you're a day trader, we'll take up to 10 stock transactions. But quite honestly, if you're providing a free service, you don't want to spend all this time on inputting the data for a tax return and the review, because you've got just as much time tied up. So that's 2 volunteers that would be tied up with a very complicated return. So, and we do a lot of earned income tax credit for the young people. Single mothers with children is our biggest thing. So, but our grant is based on low to moderate income and focus on those 60 and over. But we take anybody.
Okay, all right. Just thought we'd keep that clear, and that there are sites available in throughout Southampton roads for both AARP and the EITC Coalition, and those can be found online. Both have websites that provide the actual VITA, or Virginia, or Volunteer Income Tax Assistance sites, and they also have phone numbers for you to call in the event you need to make an appointment. For AARP, are there any appointment-only sites, or are most of them walk-ins?
The only site that's appointment-only is over at the work. Now it's slipping.
Fitness and Wellness Center.
Fitness and Wellness Center. Thank you very much. I messed that up. Everybody else will take walk-ins. At the Central Library, people actually line up at 8 o'clock in the morning, and they don't get in until 10. So it's that's a very high production place anyway.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I guess that keeps everybody on their toes, that's for sure.
Yes, it does.
And with the EITC Coalition, do you have walk-ins?
We have several sites that will take walk-ins, but just like you have your site at the fitness center, the Workforce Development Center is very high in demand, and because of that, we have hours 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, but it's by appointment only.
Okay.
So that helps us keep a good track of our timing and of our availability to our customers.
Okay, good. There's a phone number on the screen, not only just the general phone number, but also for the Workforce Development Center. And Siobhan is the one who monitors those calls.
I do.
Just beware, and I'm sure that this is true in either case, that if you get a voicemail announcement for some reason, it means that the person is not there to answer the phone, and the reason they're not there to answer the phone could possibly be because they're preparing tax returns. So,
right.
So be patient,
and we will
leave
get back
your message.
with them. Yes.
And if you find that your voicemail box is full and you can't leave one, try back a little later, because it's checked every day.
Definitely.
And it's depleted, and then it allows other people to call, and only call once. Don't leave multiple messages. That way, it allows everybody a chance to leave a message and make an appointment, if indeed that's what you have to do. So, and keep your appointment if you make it, because they're here on their own time, and that is, I think, the most important thing for people to remember, that yes, they're certified, yes, they're helping you out and giving you a free service, but they are doing it on their time.
Yes.
Not, they're not getting paid big bucks to do this.
Right.
So that's what the option is. You've got free services for something that apparently is getting to be greater and greater in demand.
It's increasing each year.
And the cost of filing taxes is increasing.
Oh,
so
yes.
this provides a good service for people to do what's required by them and not have to lose out too much.
Yeah. Well, promotions in general, I think, get people a little more curious and think they better give it a try,
Yes.
even if they don't have to file normally to report.
But it's very frustrating when you go to the free sites sometimes, and even with a single W-2, you can't do it. And it's free.
Yeah.
And if they don't want to go to our websites, it's easy to remember irs.gov.
Yeah.
And you can go to that, and that'll give you the locations of both the EITC, the VITA sites, and the we're TCE, Tax Counseling for the Elderly. and our websites, those are all off of that as well. So
Okay, great. That's a good suggestion, irs.gov. Also, they have a new app, IRS2Go, that has just come across the wire. And you can get your refund status, free tax preparation site locations, you can check your tax records, and they even allow you some interaction between the taxpayer and the IRS regarding your particular situation. So if you go to irs.gov, you can check that out and get more information on that app if you're so inclined. And they're just trying to find lots and lots of ways to reach people so that there is no door that is shut. And you're probably feeling that. You're probably feeling the success of some of those things too, because more and more people come your way. Anything that people need to be aware of in terms of coming to a site? Anything they need to bring that just really has to be in their hands?
Right. It's very important, first of all, that we validate who this person is. Bring your ID card, Social Security card, things like your W-2 forms, any kind of tax documentations, anything that you're reporting. Bring paperwork to help back up what we are preparing for the tax filer. So that would be very important.
What if you're a parent with children and you don't have their Social Security cards?
There are ways that you can apply to get a Social Security card for your child. There are different documentations that can come from the Social Security Administration that can assist you with that. Some things...
Oops.
well,
like
here I'll help.
Yeah, help me.
All right, we won't do a return unless we have a Social Security card or some verification of the Social Security number. We're not allowed to by our grants. So the parent will have to come in with the Social Security cards or the letter from Social Security, like she's talking about, that gives you the exact, because you have to have the name. If you don't have the name exactly the way it appears on the Social Security card, then the return is rejected. So then you run into the problem of having to get the taxpayer back in to redo it.
Which complicates it even more.
Right. So you absolutely have to have photo ID. You have to have a Social Security card for everybody on your return. And you have to have, like you said, all your W-2s. And if you're self-employed, you have to have your information straight on your cash that you've taken in and your expenses too.
Right.
So
all that documentation.
Documentation is
and
very
we'd like to have last year's tax return if you have it.
Yeah, that's always nice to use as a guide. And in some cases, you may actually be able to call that up. If somebody has worked or come to your site in the past, but I know that varies.
Right. If we've had previous customers, we may be able to have information that can assist us with forwarding their information from last year.
Yeah. Okay, good. All right, remember your paperwork. Remember there's help out there. Remember it doesn't have to cost you anything but a little bit of your time. And remember the folks that are providing the service are giving you a little bit of their time. And it's all a win-win. So check out the AARP Foundation Tax Aid Program or the Southampton Roads EITC Coalition. And they are standing by to help you. So please take advantage of a great service to our citizens. And thank you for joining us and sharing some good information that hopefully will get people up and to your sites in no time.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
I hope so. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Staying healthy and connected as we age is a big deal. And boy, do we have a deal for you. We'll be right back.
Hey.
Sandra.
Oh, sorry. I'm just really surprised at how expensive food has gotten. We've been trying to put aside some money to buy a house, but lately we can barely make it from one paycheck to the next.
I'm in the same boat, but with this additional money I'm getting from the EITC, things are looking better.
EITC?
It's the Earned Income Tax Credit. I'm going to be getting almost $2,500 back.
What?
For more on the EITC and free tax preparation, call or visit our website.
Every day across America, excess food is gathered by a network of good people at local food banks, giving hope to millions of children who struggle with hunger. They've earned their wings and you can too. Together, we can solve child hunger. Support Feeding America and your local food bank at feedingamerica.org.
Got the winter blahs? Never fear. Prime Plus Norfolk Senior Center is here with a full calendar of events and programs. Executive Director Lynn Berg and Geriatrics Case Manager Kim Labidi are here to fill us in on a whole season full of things to do and things that will make you better than you ever thought you could be.
You bet.
How's that?
That
for
sounds
promotion?
really good. I appreciate it. Thank you. And I'm really glad to have the opportunity to visit with you today. There's so much happening.
Yeah.
You're right. It is a tough time of year, and not only is the weather blah, but we also have what notoriously is known as tax season, right?
The tax season blahs.
Yeah, so
yeah.
that's
And you
gonna be
do
a
have a
downer.
connection in that regard to
That's right.
tax preparation we were just talking about.
Right, we do. We have, as Prime Plus has tried to bring, partnering with agencies, bringing folks into our organization to do services for folks. The tax aid program that's provided by AARP is one of those. And we are very fortunate to have a wonderful crew of their volunteers, which we host. We supply them with space. We give them access to the phone and the internet. We help them with reception, and they do take appointments. And then they meet with people all during these days in order to help them get their taxes done at no cost. And not only are they fabulous people, but we see such big smiles and so much appreciation from the community when their people are leaving and they've gotten that done.
Yes, that sense of relief.
Yes.
That comes with having completed something that can be sometimes daunting
Yeah.
or can create a bit of anxiety in people because they want to make sure it's being done correctly.
You're right. And then it's also something that hangs over us because of the deadlines. Yes. So because of that, it's even more wonderful to be able to offer appointments at our site. And that helps people know that they will get in and they are going to be seen.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's
Oh,
good. The piece I'd like to share with you is that last year they did approximately 1,600 tax returns at our facility.
Wow.
And brought about $1.5 million in rebates back into this community through the tax preparations. With rebates, it's a wonderful for everyone.
Yes.
It
everybody
adds
gets
to the economy. So
It
see?
definitely does.
There we are.
So everybody's happy.
That's it. Well, mostly.
Yeah. I knew there was going to be, not everybody, but
Yeah,
most
well, you
people
know.
are. Sometimes, you find out you have to pay, but
Right.
better to know then than to find out later and make it a bad surprise. So.
All right.
Yeah.
No one wants to pay a penalty.
Nobody wants to pay a penalty. And then speaking of not paying penalties, if you get in charge of your life, there are a lot of payoffs that you can receive from doing so. And Prime Plus offers a multitude of programs and activities and things to do there. Just really neat. And Lynn, I know you could start anywhere, but I know you've got an event coming up that
Yes, we
is,
do.
An annual event that's become bigger and bigger every year.
Yes, it has. We are talking about the Men Who Cook two-man amateur chef team competition. This is our signature fundraiser that we do annually. This will be our 5th one. And what we are doing is letting the public know that the tickets are available for sale. You can go on our website, or you can come by the office, or you can even talk to one of the board members or myself to get tickets. But it's March 29th. It's from 6 until question
Yeah, we
mark.
just put at 6 p.m. on,
Yes.
on our full screen information board there, so people.
Well, it's great that we're having people want to linger longer, so we've not put an end time. And then this year, Becky Livas is going to be with us as our musical entertainment, so that's fabulous.
Oh, Becky's fun.
And we'll have a wonderful silent auction. Last year's was the first time ever, very successful. And all of these things help us to offer programs that help keep seniors out of nursing homes, active and connected to their communities, taking good care of themselves, and doing it in an environment that's special just for them.
Okay, well, that's perfect. And Kim, one of the things about people taking care of themselves, of course, the whole issue of wellness, and I wouldn't even say issue, but the whole idea of it is, has certainly grown over time. People didn't know what wellness was. It was always
Right.
about the opposite, being ill. Now it's like, how do you remain and maintain your health and keep on going and being as active and fulfilled as possible throughout your life?
This is true.
So as a geriatrics care manager, you are dealing with people and issues that come along, and you offer ways for people to surmount them.
Yes, we try, and we are seeing that a lot of individuals are starting to look forward to planning, and so that kind of forward thinking that you're talking about, focusing on wellness rather than waiting until a crisis strikes, can be very, very helpful to the family member and to the individual who may need some additional support, making sure that care preferences can be honored and that decisions can be made in a way that avoids kind of feeling like your back is against the wall. So sometimes being proactive and doing the research now, understanding what options would be available, what makes sense for your budget, your lifestyle, your interests, making sure certain pieces are in place that when the time comes and there may be some sort of event that happens and changes the person's status, that they can make the transition in a way that preserves that wellness and the highest level of functioning. And so we focus a lot of our efforts towards helping families in that way. And then on the senior end, we focus to help individuals understand ways to keep themselves healthy and strong through different activities and nutrition. And so we'll be also launching some educational initiatives in the coming months that help seniors to stay well and to kind of take that proactive stance for their life. So
we'll get into maybe what some of those are in a moment. The whole idea of it, to really start talking about these things instead of having them happen to you.
Yes.
But talking about them makes people more aware, self-aware, and situationally aware, because you've got others who may be also thinking the same way. So that really changes kind of the whole perspective of how we look at growing older.
Yeah, and a sense of empowerment and being able to understand what options are available, but also to know that they can be honored with a little bit of thought. And so just really, a lot of times people don't realize how many options are available to them, how many different services are available, and what choices they may have. And just understanding the community and the range of services can help them to feel better about when that time comes.
There's a picture of some folks, well, they look like they're cheerleading, but they're exercising in this room. And I don't know if we have one of the folks dancing as well.
And dancing happens
on
Tuesday.
Oh, look, that picture's right on the cover
but
of her.
That was the cover shot of our new Primetime, which comes out bi-monthly, and this is for the February and March time frame. Some of our other partners that I'd like to share with everyone is that Walgreens is coming in and doing a clinic with us for shingles on March 10th. And then we also have Sterling Financial coming in, and they're offering to do appointments to help people with long-term planning and other things. So those kinds of partnerships help us to bring information to seniors so that they are able to function well, make good decisions, take care of their interests, and also to feel good about themselves and be with their friends. And that being said, I want to share this with you. This is for you. This is the Prime Plus new promotion piece, just to help people remember who we are. It says for mature audiences only, and that's who our membership consists of, people age 50 and up. And not only do we have those individuals who are active and engaged like you and I and others, but we also take care of folks who need a little supervision or some help in our adult daycare program.
Okay.
And so those individuals who stay with us during the day allows their families to work and to maintain the quality of their life, but keep their family together.
Well, it helps you plan, and it helps you stay organized and in control of your of a changing situation.
Exactly.
Which is, you know, because things just don't always remain the same.
Yes,
So thank you, Lynn.
Yes, you're welcome. Looks very nice.
Oh, thank you.
The other thing I'd like to mention is our nutrition program has really grown over the last year, and I think we've talked in the past about, we have a chef who does the home-cooked meals in-house Monday through Friday, and we have seen an increase of almost 13% in our meals, and we're almost up to 15,000 meals being served each year from our site. And in talking with the food bank, they're also indicating that there are more elderly people now in food lines than ever before. She hasn't ever seen this number. And so knowing that people who are in a fixed or low income time of life and struggling to make ends meet, and they're also concerned about having enough to eat, has really made this program even higher in demand.
Okay. And these meals that you provide can be home meals or at Congregate? Do you do Congregate?
We are the Congregate meal provider, so you would come in and have a meal with us.
Good.
And our goal there is to make sure that everyone not only comes in and has access to the meal, but they also learn about other things that are happening, and perhaps there are other ways that they can be helped in the community to maintain their independence.
And the whole socialization aspect, of course, is huge. And it's the one way people can still stay up on things that are happening, stay involved in what's going on in the present, and being able to plan for the future. So thank you for sharing good information. There is so much that's going on there, so give them a call, and they can fill you in on wellness and all sorts of events, including Men Who Cook.
Yes.
Yes. Well, Golden Paws, if you may recall, is a program that we mentioned in one of our most recent shows, and we had an interview with the wonderful folks at the Norfolk Animal Care Center, and they shared two of their wards with an applehead chihuahua named Snowbob and Marty, a Russian blue. Well, we're happy to say that both now have loving permanent homes. Snowbob was adopted by a former volunteer, and Marty, well, see for yourself. This handsome senior feline is now happily and permanently situated with his senior companion. It's a win-win for both, and the Animal Care Center's Golden Paws program offers a discounted fee to humans who adopt senior animals and no-cost adoptions to seniors adopting seniors. So if you're interested in learning more about the Golden Paws program, call 441-5505 or check them out online at norfolk.gov. Sorry, that looks a little strange. /NACC. That stands for Norfolk Animal Care Center. And perhaps you too can find the pet of your dreams, and the pet can find the human of his or hers. And thank you for joining us. We'll see you again next time. Bye.